Hello everyone, welcome to Bookmas Day 1. I'm so excited. Today I've been waiting for it literally all year. And this is my first Bookmas / Vlogmas style YouTube video. I'm used to doing these kinds of videos on TikTok, but I've been wanting to make a Vlogmas style YouTube series for literally every year. I tell myself I'm going to do it and then I don't do it. So here we are, finally doing it, and I'm so excited. I decided this would be the time to go through all of my December / winter TBR and some other books that you can get some good recs from that I know I most likely won't read during this time, but they would be good to read during this time. So without further ado, there's literally a million books in front of me, so we're gonna get started. The first books I'm gonna go through are all of my specifically Christmas themed books, and I have lots of book of the month books, which I'm so excited to read because lots of these I picked out last year and didn't end up reading. So this year I'm so excited, but this one I think I'm the most excited about because number one, it's so cute, but number two, I've heard really good things about this book. Most Wonderful is adorable. I'm so excited to read these. I don't think I'm going to describe each one because this video would be like a million hours long if I did that. Then we have Holidays, which I'm so excited. I've heard really good things about this book, but also probably because it's by Christina Lauren and all of her books are so good. So this is also on my TBR. And then I'm excited for this book. I've been really in the mood to read like a cute little Christmas romance book, and I feel like this is just gonna give me everything I need because I haven't read like a cutesy romance in, I don't even know, it's been a fat minute. But this one, Kiss Me at Christmas by Jenny Baylor. I don't know, the freaking Target stickers covering it. Not what I thought. Jenny Bayliss. Cute. Well, either way, I'm super excited about this one also. I think this is probably one of my most anticipated Christmas reads just because this one's been on my TBR for a while and I am excited for this one. Then we have some dark romances. This series just came out recently. The second one also really recently just came out, but he sees you when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. I also happened to get both of the special editions, which are so cute. I'm very excited about these. I actually bought one, the first one, for my friend, and then ended up getting it for myself. And then my other friend started reading it. I don't even think she read it yet. Maybe she did. I don't know. But I'm excited to add these to my TBR, which I'm pretty positive I will be reading. If not in December, definitely in January. This book I did buy last year. It's Holly Jolly Ever After, and I've heard not the greatest things about this book. But okay, it's really cute. That's the only reason I bought it, and then I looked at the reviews after, but I don't care because I feel like maybe I'll like it. I don't know, like sometimes people rate books bad and I end up loving them, so I don't know. This one's by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone, so I love a double author moment. It's kind of cutie. Then we have Most Wonderful Crime of the Year. This one I was going to read last year, and for some reason I didn't end up getting to it, but I'm kind of excited because this seems like a different storyline than what I'm used to reading, like maybe some crime in there. I don't even think I've ever read like a book with crime or that kind of genre. So I don't know if it's giving like full on only the romance part or if there's like a heavy crime like plot to it. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'm trying to think. There's definitely a word for it and I can't think of the genre that I'm trying to think of. If I figure it out, I'll put it on the screen. But then we have A Winter in New York. This one, I'm so excited. I was going to read it last year. Once again, this one didn't make it on the list last year, but I've heard great things about this book. I saw it on Book of the Month whenever I bought it, and then I started seeing everyone talk about it last year, and I'm very excited. I also love a good New York romance. Oh yeah, definitely up my alley. This one's not Christmas related, but I am going to read this in December for sure because I told my friend that I would read it, and I'm gonna be honest, my friends have read it, and when they mentioned that it had social media or like slash TikTok in the book, it like immediately made me not want to read it, because I don't know what it is. I don't want to read about social media in my book. I want to feel like I'm in a different world when I'm reading. I don't know. That's just a personal preference, I guess. But I don't know. Like, everyone has raved about this book, and especially my friends. And I promised her I would read this. So this month. I actually should have already started it, but I didn't. So definitely reading that. And then I need to finish Grimm and Oro. I am obsessed with this series. I was in the middle of it before we started the next series that my friend and I are reading, and which favorite series in the whole world. I'll tell you about it in a minute, but this one is what I was in the middle of, and I'm going to finish this after the book I'm currently reading, because Crown Tide comes out today, because it's now December 2nd. It's midnight, and I already ordered it. I ordered it twice. The first time is for her event in Austin, Texas, and I'm going to that one, and I guess that includes the book. I don't know if it includes the Barnes & Noble special edition though, because it has like bonus chapters from Grimm, I think, like extra romance from Grimm or something like that. So I had to get it because Team Grimm for life. I'm sorry. I love Oro. That's the difference of me and other people, is I love both of them very dearly. Like, I love them. Like, I would be okay if she chose Oro, but I would prefer her with Grimm, is really where my heart is at. But I don't want either one of them to die. So I'm not ready. I fear I'm not ready. Anyway, I ordered it and I'm excited, and that is being read next. Then I'll just go ahead and say what book I'm reading right now. This is a yearly reread for me. The Throne of Glass series. I'm currently reading Assassin's Blade because this is the only book that you can start with when you read the Throne of Glass series. I'm sorry. I will not take any criticism. This book deserves to be read first. So if you haven't read Throne of Glass, my whole heart, you definitely should read it. It's my favorite series in the entire world, and I definitely recommend reading this one first. All jokes aside, you can start with whatever your heart desires, but that is my top recommendation, because this book is a prequel to the entire story, and it's her life backstory before everything that happens in the entire story. This is literally her backstory. This is everything. So I feel like, why would you start reading and then go to the past? If you like doing that, then don't read this first. But if you like reading things in chronological order, like how it should be, then you should read this first, because I feel like it makes no sense to read it second, third, fourth, whatever the frick people tell you to read. Anyway, I do have the entire series right here, but that is what I'm currently reading, and I'm so excited. That's what I will be focusing on for the next week, and I'm excited. So, other than, well, maybe like 2 weeks, because I need to finish Grimm and Oro and Crown Tide for sure. This will be a mix between books I know I'm not going to read like this Christmas/winter because I'm not going to have time, and books that I will be, because they're all kind of mixed in. But the Inheritance Game series, yeah, has my entire heart. I love this series, and I always recommend it during either the fall time, Christmas time. It feels super cozy, so definitely get on it. If you like a good YA series slash just books in general, then I definitely recommend this, because there's not like anything crazy in the series, and the romance is so cute. You should read them. If you like a good mystery slash with some romance in there, but it's not like spicy or anything like that, then it's for you. I also have to sneeze, so that's cute. Next we have A Winter's Promise. I have not read this, but it's been on my shelf for like a year or two now, and I feel like, okay, this is giving Light Lark, the island, just like is what it looks like, just chilling. That's really what that's what it's giving. I don't know what it's about though, I'm gonna be honest. I just feel like winter TBR, hello. A Winter's Promise. This is book 1 of a series that I don't have. So when I start it, I will get the rest of the series, obviously, but I'm going to recommend that one just because the word winter. Okay. Anyway, then we have the, what is this called again? I feel like there's definitely a word for this series and I can't think of what it is. Anyway, this great duology and definitely should be read during the Christmas time. I feel like it's just giving the holiday vibes. Some fantasy books are good for fall and some fantasy books are good for Christmas, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, that is the next one. I think this one, the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy, I love this series and I think it's beautiful. It's giving Christmas also. I don't know, I do recommend this one highly if you love a good romance. It's also a lot of people's favorite, one of their favorites, like top favorite series slash books, so take that with what you will. If you've never heard of it or if you've been thinking about reading it, definitely read it. This one, Throne of the Fallen, I have not read, I'm gonna be honest, but I've seen this on lots of people's winter, December TBR in general, and so I am going to recommend this series. I think it's connected to another series. I don't remember this one, if it is. Otherwise, I just held my hand out to nothing. I don't know, but that one, I'm gonna be honest, I bought this series. You know why? Because yeah, it's not on this one, but the paperback version of this has Sarah Caroli's review on it, and I think it's so cutie, so I wanted to get a book that has her name in it to support her. Slay. We love Sarah, she's so cute. Also, in light of, hello, the dust, this one's been sitting on top of my shelf for like a year. I'm not kidding. The Carvel series, look at it. It's giving Christmas. Okay, I got the Christmas edition, the holiday edition, but that's why I say look at it. I'm gonna be honest, I have not read it. I don't know why. I feel like, why haven't I read it? I don't know, but I really want to read it this December. I want to so bad, and I think for sure it's gonna happen, if not by January, because the Christmas vibes are there, the holiday vibes are giving, and not only that, I've been wanting to read it for 5 hours, so there's that. Next, we're going to be going over the books I just bought from Black Friday, because I kind of went a little crazy at Target. Okay, not as crazy as I went before. Like, I think there was a time that I bought like 15 to 20 books or something like that for Black Friday, like that kind of deal. I can't remember if it was Black Friday or not, but when they do the buy two get one free from Target, or the buy one get one 50% off, it's technically like the same deal, just a different amount of books. Anyway, but I got these puzzles, and I know a lot of you probably know what these are. Yeah, if you don't, it's a book, but it's a puzzle. I know, it's so cute. So I mean, I had to get it. I also love puzzles. My mom and I used to do puzzles all the time, but we kind of stopped for a long time. I kind of want to get back on that. Maybe December we'll do that. I got the ACOTAR themed puzzle, and I also got the Empyrean series, like Fourth Wing inspired one. They look just like the Fourth Wing books, which I love. And then I got the Dream Harbor inspired one, which the signs are beautiful. I'm so excited for those, you don't even know. So maybe that's the first puzzles we'll put together. I don't know. Then I got this series, which I'm excited about. Like, this is a dark romance, and I think this one just came out. The next one's coming out by the end of December, or maybe it's next year. There's so many books coming out soon that I can't keep up, I'm gonna be honest. But this one's the first one, Leave Me Behind, and then Your Knife, My Heart, and I'm excited. The second one, I got the special edition. I swear I saw the special edition a while ago of this one. RIP that I didn't get it. Not that it matters, but the fact that this one is, I want them to both be, it's fine. Then I got this series, which I'm very excited about. I got the special edition paperbacks of them, which is so cute. It was unintentional. That's just the only ones that they had. But I got the Spark of the Everflame, which is the Kindred's Curse saga. I didn't know what it was called, but this is the first one. And then there is Glow of the Everflame and Heat of the Everflame. This one, I swear they only had like paperback ones for the longest time. Maybe I'm like dreaming that. I don't really know. But I feel like it was annoying. It was giving like when the third book to Crescent City came out and it was only in hardcover and it did not match the rest of my books. I was like, bro, what is this? Like, what is happening? So I still have the hardcover, by the way. Never purchased the paperback now that it's out. I need to do that. Anyway, that's what that's giving, but thankfully they're all the same size, so that's lovely. I got the new edition of the Quicksilver, except this one's the second one, which is Brimstone, and this is so beautiful. First of all, the first one, Quicksilver, I have the original one, but I really wanted to get this edition of it so they like match, but they were sold out, so that's okay. I'm gonna have to go back whenever they have some, hopefully, and that way they'll match on my shelf. But I'm excited to read those. I was gonna read those during like this fall time recently, but I didn't end up getting to them. That's okay. I'm excited. This one just came out, I think. So that is the last book I got from Black Friday. And then I ordered some other stuff for Black Friday. I guess I'll save that for maybe tomorrow's video. I just wanted to talk about books in this video. But that is the books that I'm recommending for this video for not only my December TBR, but also just winter books in general that I recommend that you should read. Even though some of them I haven't read, but I still recommend them because why not? Oh, you know what I should have done? A Christmas Tree Farm. That's another book. I forgot to grab it out of the Dream Harbor series. A Christmas Tree Farm. Definitely a good read for Christmas time. That will be all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I'm going to be doing a vlog style video, which is definitely what today's video would have been if I did not forget that it was Vlogmas. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.